Alright, we're back. Sorry about the longer than called for stream gap, but yeah. Here we are with part B of the stream. Oh. This was still there from before, guys. If you were there before, the foam was there. And, well, it looks like the foam can't proceed, so unfortunately that does mean that the foam has to die, because it does have rabies, so it has to go. Oh no, the foam is going away, there's no more foam. The foam is dying. The foam is gone. It's that long? For some reason I thought it ended here, but it kept going. Alright, so what is this thing doing? R14283 train, that's right. Can I be mod? I'll think about it. Don't really need any mods right now. There's like a glitch. There's a glitch where if the server lag spikes while you're trying to break a train, it just duplicates it. Wonder if I can pull it off. Boomer. Uh-huh. Wow, that's a lot of trains. Surprised I'm getting them that fast without misclicking. Ooh. Strats. Strats. Okay, now it's slow. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, I called this one B. It's, January 8th, 2024 B, finishing Lenox Avenue. Can we get an R142A6 train? They don't run here, and there's, like, no chance. There's absolutely no chance that you'd ever see one here. I don't think that's ever happened once. So, no, there will not be an R142A6 train. F for the two trains. Press F to pay respects to the two trains that have died. Here, I'll give you guys one. I could have just kept the other one, not removed the other train. It's 3. Oh, it's hard to tell. I'm gonna have a lag spike hits. Yep. One train derailed a couple of days ago, but service is restored. Service is restored. I might do, if you guys want, maybe I'll do a 96th Street derailment skit one of these days. It depends, because like I said before, I might jump ship to another line, but at the same time, I want to finish the one line, and it's getting there. There's like 16 stations left, so I don't know. I might do a 96th Street derailment skit. You know, we could have like we could have the derailment. We could have the derailment scene, and that will be kind of difficult to pull off, because how are we going to make the train derail in IR? And then we could have like a model that's like derailed. What is it? Like damaged from the derailment. You know, we could have that, and we could have it getting towed back to the yard. The problem is I don't have a work train built. That's the one thing. All right. Okay, there we go. Now you can have some foam. All right. Time to build these angled benches. Actually, we have to do the art piece as well. There's like an art piece here. Let's see the video. Where's the art piece? Oh, there's a held point over there. And there's a Central Park North 100. No, it's not Central Park North. It's 110th Street Central Park North. The other way around. So we could also do that. Let's see. First, the bench placement. So, okay. Okay, so you enter. Yeah, do it here, maybe? Maybe we'll do the bench there, then the trash can there. because it's a little, it's a little compressed. Okay, okay. If we want to be super accurate, then there's nothing here. It would go here, the trash can, and then a 6-block angle bench. Hold on. What are you doing? Oops. There we go. Okay. Yeah, needs to connect. Okay. I don't like that. All right. So then we could do the 6-block angle bench here. So bench. Then the trash can will go there. Then the art piece can go here. You know, there's like an art thing there. I don't know if I'm going to do that 110th Street Central Park North sign. And then there's another trash can like here. Yeah. All right, so we could do that. Just laying everything out. Then let's see, other part of the video, past here. Oh, is that a vent in the wall? Not sure if I'll do that. Okay, so if we come up here, past here, we have a trash can there, and then a bench over there. And what is this, a 12-block angle? Ah, it's... What angle? No, this might not be a 12. This might not be a 12. Where does it switch? I know this is the 12. Then this should be a 10. Then the 8 and then the 6 is here. Okay. So for the trash cans... I need to remove the train. Train's in the way. I need to grab something. It's blocking. I need to remove this train. Do you have any mini pals? I do not. I gave them away years ago. They still make R160Q trains. I had some R142 6 trains as well that were given away. How sad. Okay, so I want to do this first. Like the wall piece, you know? With that mini wall. Okay. There we go. That's pulled up. Yeah, when I was younger, when I was way younger, I had an R160A train. I remember they made those for a short time. Then it broke, and there was an R110B. I think it was the R110B A train as well, also broke. I don't know if the R160A train broke. Something happened to it, but I didn't keep it. But this was a long time ago. A long time ago. Had to have been like the late 2000s, early 2010s. Because they don't make those. I think they still do R46s. They don't make those anymore. But I do remember having an R160A train. What do I need for this? 3. Maybe 4. And I will swear by that. Yeah, 4. 4 will do. And then it will be like 2 blocks thick. R142. Oh, it was like an R1. I meant R142A6 train. That's what I meant. Are they super rare now? I gave them to Diamond Axe. I don't even know if he still has them. Probably does, I think. I think he does still have them. Yeah, they were, do they still make R160Q trains? Yeah, they still make R160Q trains? I had a bunch of R160Q trains as well. What am I doing? Okay, that's what I want. I want this. I think I had everything except the G. Yeah, everything but the G. Actually, I heard there's a store. Heard there's a store somewhere that still has some R160Q trains. Is it? Were they R160Q trains or R142.6 trains? No, that had to have been R160Q trains. Because the supply of those probably have lasted longer. But I heard that's like the final supply of them that's known. So if you want them, better go looking. Better go looking. Is this even? Guys, it needs to be even. Oh, that's about as even as it's going to get. I'll tell you that. Okay. Okay, I messed it up. I have to redo it. Yeah, like that. This is the train to Times Square, stopping at Grand Central. What? This isn't the Metro North, this is the subway. They don't talk like that. Okay, so this is going to be that wall with like the art design on it. Now we can actually do the art design. Yeah, let's do the art design. Art design. Alright. I have not been doing these at the other Lenox Avenue stations, I'll say that much. Ah, I have to use my phone to watch the chat now. Oh, I'm muted. My bad. I didn't realize I was muted. The button's a bit faulty, so sometimes it gets stuck, and I don't notice. Oh, that's what the emojis were. Everyone left was muted. Oops. It happens. Alright, I'm doing the art piece that's here. Yeah, what I was saying about the memorial is one, I don't see it in the video recording. So TD Transit went to the station and recorded a tour of the whole thing. And I don't see it in the tour. Now there's something like here on the wall, but in the tour it's very blurry. And this is a subway building series. I'm building the subway. I'm not focused on these type of things. No disrespect, you know, all respect where respect is due. But I'm building the subway, so I'm not going to go over there for these things, these sorts of things. It was a noble act that he did. Rest in peace. But I'm building the subway. I can't really be focused on these things, especially with limited time. So if it's not in the video and somebody doesn't have a picture of where it is, then I'm not going to do it. Because I'm not going to go over there for it. Can I be mod, please? If we need more mods. Mods only come about during times of war. And right now, we are in a time of peace. The mods are recruited. We recruit mods when, you know, there's a war. Because, you know, during wars, well, you can be prone to various things from other channels, such as troll raids. So, you know, we need the mods to shut that down with an iron fist. But right now, it's pretty peaceful. All around, things are pretty peaceful, so we don't need new mods at the moment. But should a situation arise where we do, I'll consider it. And also you're spamming emojis, which is kind of annoying. So, you're not exactly making the best case for yourself to be mod. Oh, that's too dark. It's not contrasting as much as it should. It needs to be like more, what's the word? It needs to be more playful looking. Like more of a playful blue. Yeah, I can do that. They're like right next to each other, the waypoint button. Okay, good. Thoughts on Devontae Graham stunning it in Oklahoma City? What did he do? I don't follow. I don't follow Mr. Devontae Graham. Probably pronouncing that wrong. I don't know this guy. Are these equal? I want them to be equal. Oh, they have to do like all the leaves and stuff. R33 Redbird on the one at 96. I'm sure. I'm sure he was. In all seriousness, if he was, did he record anything? Alright, I guess we're doing these. I wasn't sure if I was going to do these, but I guess we're doing them. The little things on it, I guess we're doing them now. The bird claws. Just made that up. I thought so. No, actually I didn't. There we go. We're going to just double side. Oh, it's not even going to work. Not going to work, damn it. It's not going to work. We'll see if it works. I'm going to try it anyway. You know, I'm not. No, I'm not. Not right now. We'll come back for this. No, we'll leave it. We'll like leave it like that and come back for it another time. We'll come back for this after the benches and stuff, because then if I do this, I'm not going to want to do the benches. So let's angle the benches. 6 block angled benches, lads. Let's go over. No, actually, I don't even need to. Look at me. I can just go here, get them. Thank you, IR Update, for breaking the sounds on my trains so that it's now just silent. Alright, so what we're going to do here is, you want popcorn? I'll give you popcorn. Doesn't work. Where's the popcorn? You know what? No. I'm not giving you popcorn. I'm giving you a pizza. There you go. You can have pizza instead. Alright, so obviously if I just do this, that's going to look silly. Right? Like, that looks weird. So, yeah, it's going to have to be angled. So it's angle time. Time to build something on an angle. Story of this whole station. Okay, let's go here. So how do we do this? Well, this is my preferred method of choice. I'll take this. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go here. And then, okay, we're going to need like another thing. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is not going to be fun to build. Okay. Oh, that's too long. It's too long. Okay. So that's part 1. Now for part 2, well, that's the part I'm trying to figure out right now. So for part 2, laggy server. Okay. Is that the right, like, height? Yeah. Okay. Now, we need to somehow... Yeah, so that's aligned. Need to like somehow get this up. Is that 8? It looks like it's more. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 8. Okay. That needs to be higher. Okay. I made it too low. I just increased it to make it too short again. 8? Yes. There we go. Pizza was 150% off and the popcorn was 200% off. What? Where'd you get those prices? Was it on clearance? Was it moldy pizza? Did you go dumpster diving? How did you get 150% off pizza? You must have went dumpster diving. That is something else. That is not acceptable here. Okay. So what can I do about this part? Yeah, that's too short, of course. It's not as bad to build as I thought. I don't know if I'm going to actually make it so that you can sit on angled benches. Just because it's like... I don't know. I mean, I could. But, like, if I really wanted to. But it's like... I don't know if I really want to. It's too short. You bought it. How did you buy it if it was 150% off? Wouldn't that make it free? It's on the house. Okay, yeah, that'll fit there. Agreed. New York City pizza is good. Which way does it go? Like, no matter which way. There we go. This is what happens when you build on angles. You just get this, like, weird stuff happening. This is the process of angling a bench. I'll tell you that. There we go. It looks so funny without the armrests. This is the homeless friendly bench. You can sleep on this one. It's so weird. It's like this is like the forest design. Like, I feel like you'd see this like out in the mountains somewhere. In like a national park. Like, this is like a national park bench. No armrests. You can just sit anywhere. As a New Yorker, I can confirm that our pizza is very, very... Indeed. 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 As a New Yorker, I myself can confirm that it is the best pizza in the world. And all other pizza sucks. Breaking news, a 1 train crashed into another 1 train at 96th Street. Old news, actually. That's old news. Okay. Okay. So we've done the feet. It can stand. It has. Okay. Never mind. They are too thin. We did not finish the feet. Can't support itself on that. There we go. Let's do it on the other side. There we go. What was that? What was that? Really? You think you're special, Mr. Pixel? No. Trying to be a funny guy. Alright. Alright. Let's go back. Bruh. Okay. You think you're special too? Special snowflake? No precipitation trophies. Yeah, no precipitation trophies. No precipitation trophies. No precipitation trophies. And no participation awards. And you too. There you go. You're gone. Alright. There we go. It is now raining. Wait, what happens to the benches when it rains? Do they rot? What are they made of? Why do the benches not rot? Well, they're under shelters. Maybe that's why. You only see them under the shelters, so I guess they don't get wet. But wouldn't they rot from like water seeping through the sides and landing on them? I don't know. There's probably some like, coating on it. Should we put rats at this station? Guys, does anyone know if there's rats at this station? Because I know some stations you don't really see rats at. Do they have rats here? I feel like the situation for rats would be worse here because the track beds are separated, so like one's here and one's here, so there's like less space to be a rat. Whereas at other stations, the track beds are connected, so there's more space for rats. But here, I don't know. Are there rats? I feel like this station doesn't have rats. But then again, 116th Street has some pretty aggressive rats. Just looking at the videos, they look pretty aggressive. Yes, there are rats here. Okay. Does this station have villagers? And does it have villagers as well? So, we could have the rats. Creative. This is how you tame the rats. You have to tame the rats and then they don't despawn. You get the creative cheese. Tame the rat. I don't like this rat. This is a bad rat. I don't even want to touch it. There we go. Tamed. Yeah, it's tamed. Yeah, tamed rat. Okay, let's put another rat here. The real question, do they have villagers here? Like, do they have villagers? Do they have zombie villagers here? Why does it look like that? There's zombies here. Like, do they have zombies? We can get rid of the zombies pretty easily, though. Villagers can be NPCs. I tried NPCs, but they cause too much lag. And villagers, I didn't use them. I found an NPC mod, but they're just too laggy. Oh look, here comes a train. Where are the zombie villagers? They escaped? Prevent derailment here. Almost went through the station. I think I can bring the train back, right? Look at that. Look at this bug with IR. You saw that? I opened the doors and it just instantly opened like the old... They did not used to do that. It's like... Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. And yeah, this is a new bug on the release. You know, I told the guy about it and to get the I get told, oh, it's not game breaking. Right. Okay, why am I animating doors if they can just break like that? You know what I mean? And there are game breaking bugs on this version, because if you pass over a one-way switch, the entire train gets destroyed. But come on. I'm not gonna... I might just start, I don't know, ranting on these streams about that. Kill them with the train. Yeah, they can get run over by the train, not the rats. The rats are too small. See? It didn't make the closing noise there. It just instantly closed. Same bug. But apparently it's not an important bug. But, like, why let us animate the doors if we're going to go through all the effort setting that up, and then it's just going to randomly break? Because apparently it doesn't matter if no one else complains about it. Kind of ridiculous logic. Because the ability to do it was given to us in the first place. Right, do they despawn from like that close? Yeah, so the train can run them over. It is entirely possible. You heard that? The villager's done. They're 125th from the 4, 5, 6. Yes, they are. That's how it worked. Alright. What was I doing? Bench. West-facing angled bench. That's right. Okay, now I have to do these. I can't fit here? Really, Steve? Okay, I can. Let me go to the other side. I'm doing the armrests, by the way. What? Why is this one? Oh, I swear. Oops. Oh well, I tried. We'll just make the videos more family friendly. No swearing in the videos, but on the streams, can't make any promises. Alright, there we go. Just have to remove these parts. At 100 times through, there's pillagers. Yes, there's pillagers. Oh, we don't have pillagers on this version. Yeah, this is 1.12. We don't have pillagers. Wait. No, we don't. Yeah, we don't have them on this version. Pillagers to watch. That's funny. Yeah, I'm on 1.12 because when I started this world, the Little Tiles mod, was it? Only supported 1.12, and I think some of the features in IR, like the lights and stuff, were only supported for 1.12. I might try to update it at some point, but like if we're being honest here, why should I really, what am I really missing out on? It's a modded world. Everything is just going to be mods. The only real problem is that mods for 1.12 are starting to get abandoned. A lot of them are getting abandoned, and it could become an issue if IR, for example, starts adding features for newer versions, and and we don't see it on 1.12, that could become an issue. They say that they'll support older versions, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna change. So at some point, I'll probably update this world to a newer version. If that's even possible. Does the cubic chunks mod? Cubic chunks mod. Like, I don't know if you can even update worlds with cubic chunks. Let's just say this world will break many. Wait. This is the cubic chunks mod. Curse Forge page. Warning. This mod will break many other mods in hard to predict ways. Most of the incompatibilities cannot be fixed without changes to other mods. Incompatibility lists on CurseForge doesn't list only a few of them. Doesn't lists only a few. What? Currently, cubic chunks may break JEID. It may corrupt your world without any way to recover it. Indeed. I hear there's a converter where you can deconvert the world from cubic chunks back to normal chunk generation. I might just do it because, one, the game would probably run smoother if I got rid of cubic chunks, so I might actually give it a go. And two, it would probably be better for updating, for updatability to get onto newer versions. Where's like the income? I'm just curious now. Wait, what the hell? Version 0.01215 has been removed due to saving the world not working. What the fuck? I swear again. This is 13. Yeah. I think it's time to get rid of cubic chunks because I wanted it so that I could build like one-to-one buildings and stuff at some spots, but I don't think it's worth it. Like how many of those buildings are getting built in those areas? So it's like, might be best to part ways with cubic chunks. We had it on the previous world, it was nice. But it might be time to part ways with the cubic chunks mod. This might be. Still get nightmares about the late night Z. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. What can a man do? The late night Z is a menace. And it cannot be stopped. It's a menace, I'll tell you. One day you're just riding the train. And then see a Z train show up and you think, oh, that's kind of fun. And you get on board. And, well, next thing you know, there's no soldier saving you. Just you and the other passengers. And, not everyone's as lucky as the guy in the story. Not everyone's as lucky. Alright. So we have that. You make the server free for all. Yeah, there's a griefing issue that I don't think can really be controlled. And here, I could go into the many issues. Well, for one, there's the griefing problem, so people can grief, and let's say I figured out how to control that. Well, the server is already laggy enough as it is, so how's it going to manage people coming in and out. 2, how am I meant to build? How am I meant to build in peace? 3, I'd probably have to... It's not like I'd open the server and you'd just be able to go around, right? I mean, I guess you could hypothetically walk. But let's take this. None of the lines here are completed lines. Like, when I'm referring to a line, I'm not talking about a service like the A, B, C, D. I'm talking about like the 6th Avenue line. Lenox Avenue is going to be the first actually complete line. Even the Broadway line of the 1, the Broadway branch on the 1, would be 103rd Street. Or I guess you could say it would be 96th Street. No, it would be 103rd Street. So that would be 103rd Street to Van Cortlandt Park. Even then, you don't have 103rd Street. You don't have a completed 168th Street, and you don't have Marble Hill. So those would need to be filled in. So if the server were open to the public right now, you would only be able to ride Lenox Avenue. And then for the videos, I use shaders. So a lot of people can't handle shaders on their PC. And then there's just the problem of, can a lot of PCs even handle the world? That is a actual problem that I run into when building this. Like, a builder, for example, here, Cascader, does not have such a great PC. So when a train moves, his game has a chance of crashing. So there'd be that sort of problem. But I guess that's on the person. That's, I guess, that couldn't be a real reason to prevent others from playing. But, yeah, let's consider that problem as well. A lot of people's PCs would be unlikely to be able to handle it. And then, as I said, there's the griefing problem. Now there's another problem. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. Litter griefing. So there would have to be some way to prevent people from placing trains. I think there is a permissions thing with some mod, like some permissions mod, that might make it so we can do that. I don't know. I think that is that thing broke. I think that is an option. That's definitely on the table. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it in the newer versions. I also would have to release the trains. And 1, they're not ready to release. And 2, the problem with releasing them is then I'm basically giving other people free content. Because then they can just use my trains. Like, here's what you can do. You can just start making, like, lazily done worlds. And then use my trains, and then you have free content. So that's another thing. Do I want to give other people free content by doing that? Because there's not very many options out there in current Minecraft space. You want New York City subway trains, right? So that is something I take into account as well. Then, it's something I'd like to do, but there's issues with doing it. And then the other thing is, a lot of people, the setup is a bit complex. You basically have to make like a new Minecraft instance to play on the world, because it's not like you just throw in the mods. There's also a config that you have to edit. You have to drop in a config as well, because these, even if you install this mod, these aren't going to be there by default. The flat colored blocks mod, I don't know, does that not even support newer versions? This one support newer versions, flat colored blocks. Because this might just be a 1.12 mod. Oh, they update it? Oh, they did, that's cool. Okay, so that goes up to 1.19. So that's good to know. What about the chisel mod? Chisel mod. Minecraft. Chisel mod. Files. Yeah, okay, so that's the problem. So the mod that I use for the sidewalks and sometimes the roads only goes up to 1.12. So Minecraft 1.19.2 Chisel mod. Yeah, it does not go up to newer versions, so that's a problem. Yeah, well, the modern version of Minecraft doesn't matter. This is on 1.12. Because mods, when I started the world, a lot of them were still on 1.12. There were 1.16 mods, but some of the mods were still on 1.12, so that's what had to be used. And I think Little Tiles was updating as well. They still haven't posted a 1.19 version in their Discord, but if the chisel mod could be phased out and probably cubic chunks mod, Minecraft cubic chunks mod. I think cubic chunks is still on 1.12. Yeah, they're still on 1.12. If I think there is a converter. If the converter would work, and I could somehow, like guys, look, the chisel mod that's going to be. There are so many sidewalks. And there was even a process that I had to do of equipping roads with sidewalks. Like, look at all the sidewalks that would have to be replaced. Is it impossible? No. Is it a huge waste of time, arguably, to replace all of the Okay, there's no sidewalks here. That's just old. But is it a huge waste of time? Yes. Well, that's up for debate. If that would actually be considered a waste of time to update it. You know, it's possible, maybe, depending on the state of, what is it? The, Little Tiles mods 1.19 version, because I think they were making a newer version, I'll consider it. This world was started December 2021. This world was started December 2021. The other Minecraft MTA 2, that's why I reorganized the playlist. It's like Minecraft MTA 2. Minecraft MTA 2. Hold on. I want to make sure. That's just like this. But it looks like we have the bench time. So Minecraft MTA 2 was started during 2020 during the pandemic. Minecraft MTA 1 was started fall of 2018 and terminated around New Year's of 2020. I can use an R188 for this. I don't know, it depends on the video. You know, some videos have themes, right? So if the video's theme is modern day, then it's going to be an R188. If it's an old theme, wow, it's all the way over here at this point. You know, if it's like a pre-R188 themed video, then it will be R62s. Right? What else would it be? Alright, I don't think I'm going to make the bench like workable. But I could, if I really wanted to. You know what? I really want to. Just to prove that I can. Just to prove it. I'm gonna do it. Where'd it go? Like here? Just to prove that I can, if I really wanted to. Okay. Fair. No, wait. Where? Fair. What? Why was that one, like, weird? What the hell? That was weird. I don't know why it was like that. That's what it worked. If I really wanted to, then I can. There we go. Works. Okay, now what we do, set this to replace mode, replace it, and then place it there, and then break it, and then place it. And then it'll all work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. There we go. Let's go here. Did it go here, right? It went here, right, guys? Yeah, this is where the bench was supposed to go. And then it was facing this way, I think. Starts to really starts to bend. Just push it in a little bit. Should probably even out if I do that. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So one there. Was there one here? Wait. Let me see the video. No, there's not one there. Let me see the other one on the 12 block angle. Seriously? That's whack. Nice skin. Why, thank you. This is me. Me, but in the winter. Yeah, this is gonna be too much. Yep, I have to make a new one for this. That's fine. It's been almost 2 months since the stream. Yeah. It has. The last one was Thanksgiving, so month and a half. Wow, Thanksgiving was only a month and a half ago. Weird. Feels like it's been way longer. Okay, what do we do now? Trash can. Trash can. Do I want to make another bench or the trash can first? Bench or trash can? I'm gonna do the trash can first. I'll keep that. No, I'll keep the purple one. It's easier to build with. Rat's gone. My poor rat. Okay. And so we go back to 116th Street. I love these. I love these at the end here. I just like it. I like it. Okay. Did I just break it? No. It looked like it was gonna break. Okay, let's go back to 116th Street. Get a trash can. Collect the waste receptacle and return. Okay, it's very close. And you saw the distance between the other stations. Like when we were going between 125th Street, 116th Street, and 135th Street, you guys saw the distance between them. That was some mean distance. Like, look, this is like 800 blocks. 700, okay, I was wrong. 700 blocks. But 125th Street to 135th Street is some mean distance. Meanwhile, it's just right there. Literally just like right there. Like, here. Like the second you leave, like actually look, this is funny. If I move the train, so if I put the train so that it's like just outside of 116th Street, you'll see it from here, like it's right there. That's how close they are. What's going to happen when you finish a line? Well, like a line or a line. Because this is technically a line. Lenox Avenue. Lenox Avenue line. Oh wait, I went too far. So what I want to do is when I finish routes, like the two, I want to do a full ride like I used to in my old route. So a cab view full ride, like this. When I finish a line, like the Lenox Avenue line, I want to do a passenger view POV with rolling stock. Sometimes I'll let the viewers choose, but sometimes I won't. Okay, so look, we're right outside of 116th Street. And if we go back, it's right there. Okay, but the other one, it's not like that close, but it's like kind of there. It's kind of there. But the other side is closer. So if we use the other side as a measuring tool. Nice. One of my favorite IR bugs. When the doors open on their own. I guess it's like the same distance. That's one of my favorite immersive railroading mod bugs. Bro. We need to get a new one. There they are. The waste receptacles. Okay, this should be like easier to angle. So it's going to go a 4-block angle and a 6-block angle. I'm just gonna put it there, like directly. You know what? What if I just face it that direction? Then the problem is solved. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be like kind of sideways. Actually, which way does it face in the video? That's a question to ask. Okay, in the video it's facing southbound. So it should be like here. Just in the middle, yeah, just in the middle. Like, not next to a pillar where it looks nice. No, just, they're just gonna put it like right in the middle. 3 pings from this thing. Oh, someone just gave me the answers. That's funny. Okay. So, to angle this, did I put detail there? Don't tell me that's a different block. No, I did not. Okay. I thought I went above and beyond. No. I'd hope not. Okay. So, Now we kind of need to like adjust everything, like move everything over by a block. Like a, not a block, you know what I mean? Like a pixel. And then this. There's probably not going to be a difference between 6 block angle and a 4 block angle and something like this. I'm just gonna, if I'm just moving it 1 pixel, there we go. Nice. So what this might be 2. I don't know, let's see. Welcome to the stream, Alex, the MTA and R211 weather fan. The stream is laggy? Is it now? Oh, just might be. Guys, was the other stream laggy? Like before this one, was it low quality? Is that what happened? That's why everyone dipped? That's why everyone left? Looks like a creepy face. Can't unsee it. Who's Charlie? I don't know. The sea? Oh, that guy, the Jesus guy. Alright, let's see what his last one's supposed to be. The one who did the I can't scream, unfortunately. There's people at home trying to sleep, otherwise, you know I would. I'm all for some fun and games, some shenanigans, some rumble and tumble, but unfortunately there are people sleeping, so there will be no fun and games. There will be no laughing, no laffy taffy at this stream. We'll just be chilling. Have to fix that. I hate how these do this. These are the detector augments. I hate how they connect. Supposedly, in the newer, in a newer IR release, they're actually going to make it so that they're like models. So you'll be able to model your own. So of course I'm going to model my own. They're going to be like the real ones, because there are actually detectors in the subway. And what's it? Yeah. So yeah, once that happens, I will model my own, and they should connect properly to the tracks. Why am I like so far behind in the stream? That happened like years ago, and it's just showing on the broadcast now. The two R62s and the one train wreck should be the first one to be replaced with the R262. See, the thing I'm upset about with this whole wreck situation is, well, because of this whole wreck, I can't enjoy the same headways on the one as I was able to before. So now the headways suck. Or they're probably going to suck because there's like one less train than there was. You know, before we had more trains. And we just lost 2 trains. I don't know if it's permanent, but one of those cars looked pretty messed up. Looked pretty bruised, pretty rough and tumbled. So, hey, the outlook, in my opinion, is concerning, but, you know, it might be salvageable. But man, did those firefighters go to town on those doors. Apparently the door's jammed. That's what I hear happens. Presumably because the train just sustained a critical injury. Oh, I have the chains. There's like chains on the side that I don't have. Maybe I'll start doing those, but not today. Not happening today. Okay. What do I want to do? Other? I mean, I'm just gonna do the same. That looks like too much. But if I do it straight, it's going to look like too little. I mean, you know, kind of. It's fine. I think the straight one might be better for this one. It's a softer angle, so if I do the other one, it looks too sharp. Too sharp. Oh, it's not even facing that way. It's like facing the southbound track. Let me see if I do the angle. Yeah, probably better to do this one. If it's facing this direction, the angle's better. But it's like, was that the angled one? Yeah, that's the angled one. Oh, we're at 2. Hello, Mr. Rat. How's it going? How's the night? You know, you're lucky. You're lucky. The trains can't reach you. This is your hitbox. See? Your hitbox is below the rails. So that thing can't hit you. Can't hit you. Even chickens. Chickens are also immune. Chickens cannot be run over by trains. A cow quite possibly will be run over. What is this? Shy guy. The shy guy cannot be run over. He's an anomalous object. He cannot die. But, you know, if you get a little juiced up. Why did I just hear him start taking damage? You know, if you get a little juiced up on roids. What? Did he die? Ah, there he is. Oh, he took some damage. You know, if you get a little juiced up, then a lot more becomes possible. See? All it takes is some juice. Of course. Keep that for later. This is not New Jersey. I think my mic was muted. This is not New Jersey. There will be no cows on the tracks. Here we only have sophisticated life forms. Rats. Rats are far more intelligent than cows. Is it smelling? Hey. What are you doing? That's weird. I don't like that. They all do that? I didn't even notice that. It's so weird. So weird. Okay, what do I do now? I can do another bench. Or I could do the entry sign, or I could just end the stream and then go eat. One of those options sounds quite appealing because the station's like basically done. I mean, the route signs. I'm not going to do the route signs for the angle. I'm sorry. That's at this point that's not happening. That might have to become a thing, you know, when we get to like Fulton Street, you know, Brooklyn, and it's like how many stations can we not have route signs at? But for this one-off, it's not going to happen. You know, Brighton maybe because it's like all the stations are going to have the same route sign. So if I do it, it's going to be worth it. If I do it here, I don't know. I don't see much value. Personally, I don't see the value. That's 1.12. Other versions of bulls? Oh yeah. No muskets. Damn. Alright, well, that's going to be this stream. Get my thing back. That's T to drop. I have Q set to run. Q's run. T is drop. Alright, well, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. I'm going to do the remaining tasks off camera. You know, the bench that goes here, this is like a 12 block angle bench. Or is that a 10? Because look, like, the floor is like messed up, so that means there's an angle. Yeah, this is a 10. Okay, 10 block angle bench. And other two things I have to do. Entry sign and its angle, which is going to be great fun, isn't it? And then the booth. And then I guess angled metro curve machines. Which I don't think it's that bad to build. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Because they're like thick block things, unlike this. This is a pain to build. Never angle turnstiles. Of course, it's unavoidable here. I'm still deciding if I'm going to include the very insignificant curve at 86th Street. 86th Street has like a very mild... Oh yeah, I'm on this. 86th Street is a very mild curve. I'm deciding if I'm going to include it or not. It's like significant enough to include. You know, for realism I might, and I guess it might make the ride more interesting if it has that like slight curve there. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to try to finish this off camera. And if you're in the Discord server, you'll probably see a message in the timeline thing, like the updates channel later tonight. Finished Central Park North 110th Street at like 1 a.m. But yeah. Angry Trucks. A nice meal for later. And yeah. I'm just kidding. And yeah. I've been WebSoak. If you enjoyed the stream and our furry friends, I'm kidding. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, I don't have those anymore. That's right. I'm signing out. Goodbye. We'll figure out what the next station is. It's either going to be 96th Street, some 8th Avenue line station, some maybe Queens Boulevard line station, or some 6th Avenue. Maybe Broadway. Who knows? But if I go to 96th Street, then we're probably continuing the 1, 2, 3 down to South.